Hi everybody. First of all, thank you so much for checking into my course. I am Vignesh and I will be the instructor for you throughout the course. Now, before starting this course, let me give you an overview of what's present in this course. Okay. See, this course is a part 4 course. Okay, which means it is a perfect continuation of part 3 course. Okay, where we will be speaking about file systems and threads. File systems and threads. See, if you take the first three parts of operating systems, we will be mostly speaking about main memory. Okay, main memory. But this is the first time we are going to speak about hard disk. Okay, secondary memory, which means we are going to see what is meant by file, how a file will be stored, how our operating system will access the file. All these things we are going to see throughout this course. Okay, so this course is a very interesting topic, to be honest. Comparing to part 3 course, it is much more easier, but still it is very interesting. Okay, it is a very interesting course. Now, how should you start the course? Since it has been given as part 4, should you complete all three parts of operating system before this course or not? The answer is no. Okay, the answer is no. See, if you have completed part 1 course and part 2 course of operating systems, you will be able to comfortably complete the course without any difficulty. Okay, see, even if you take any textbook, this topic of file systems and threads is included after memory management. Okay, after memory management. So you will not have any issues if you have completed part 1 and part 2 course. Okay, fine. But in case if you want to learn this topic directly, what should you do? Okay, let us assume you are preparing for an exam where you have file systems and threads. Okay, you want to learn this topic directly. Now what should you do? My suggestion is complete part 1 course. Okay, complete part 1 course. See, in order to understand this topic, you should be comfortable with the basics of operating system or the basics of computer science. What is meant by RAM, what is a hard disk, what's the difference between program and process, what is an operating system, all these things. If you're aware of the basics of operating system, then you will be able to go through this course. Okay, because this topic, since I'm starting out with hard disk, this topic is not dependent on other parts. Okay, anyway, I have named it as part 4 just to make sure that you are comfortable with main memory. Okay, see, if you are very comfortable with main memory, understanding about hard disk will become easier. Okay, there are some concepts of main memory which is also applied in hard disk. Okay, that's the reason I have made this course as part 4 course. Fine, so the idea is complete part 1 and part 2 and you will be able to go through the course comfortably. If you want to learn the course directly, you can complete part 1 and start with this course. See, one more very important point I want to add here. The first 3 or 2 sections of this course will be little bit difficult. Okay, especially till the topic something like system calls needed to access the file. Right, system calls needed to access the file. If you can complete till that part, understanding the remaining part will become very easy. Okay, it will become very easy. See, if you take most of the courses or even if you take the standard textbook, the first 3 parts are not explained very well. Okay, it is not explained that well. So I have read lot of textbooks to teach the topic and I have made the topic as simpler as possible. Okay, so till you complete the topic named as system calls needed to access the file, if you till you complete the topic, please be very patient. If you can complete till that part, after that this course will become very interesting and also it will become very easy. Okay, see, if you take this topic, one of the mostly asked question is disk scheduling. Okay, there is a topic named as disk scheduling which is covered at the end of the course. Okay, so for the first 2 or 3 topics, be little bit patient so that you will be able to go through the course very easily. Right, fine. Now how the course will look like? See, it is exactly like the first 3 parts. Okay, if you like the first 3 parts of operating systems course, you will definitely love this course. Okay, I'm sure about it. I can guarantee you that point. Having said that, after enrolling for the course, if you are not happy with the course, you can always ask for a refund which Udemy provides you. Okay, but I'm sure that you will enjoy this course. Okay, and one more very important point while going through the course, in case if you face any issues or doubts, please feel free to drop me a message. Okay, and these days I'm getting a lot of messages, to be honest. Every day I'm getting more than 30 messages per day, but I'm spending a lot of time in replying to every message by myself. Okay, I'm not having any teaching assistant to reply to the messages. I'm doing it everything by myself. Okay, so it might take little bit more time. It is not like before. Okay, initially I used to reply to every message in 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that. But these days I'm taking little bit more time, but I will be able to give the best answer. Okay, because I'm taking a lot of time and replying to the questions by myself. Okay, but anyway, I'm sure that within 1 day, or in the worst case 2 days, your questions will be answered. Okay, fine. So if you face any issues or doubts, feel free to drop me a message. I will be happy to reply you. Fine. So happy learning. I'm sure that you will enjoy the course. Thank you.